In Tucson, Arizona, Ricardo Morales leads a class through the steps a migrant takes from arriving in the United States to applying for citizenship. He knows the process firsthand.
I was born and raised in Guadalajara, Mexico. I've been living in Tucson for about 9 years, and last year I became a U.S. citizen. So this will be my first time voting for the federal elections. So I'm very excited about that.
Morales is a community organizer for Chicanos por la Causa, or CPLC, a Latino group offering health, housing, education, and other services, including the citizenship fairs throughout the year. The fairs help dozens of people with the application process.
By teaching people, by guiding people on how to become a U.S. citizen, you're giving them the opportunity to be a voice and to participate in our democracy. So for me, it is a wonderful opportunity to give back to this wonderful community called Tucson, but at the same time, a responsibility.
Sean Gosler oversees immigration services at CPLC. He says the group aims to lower barriers for migrants in priority areas other than citizenship too.
A lot of people come, I have to work. That's the first thing I need to do. I don't have time to go to school or take classes, or sometimes classes are cost prohibitive as well, the ones that are worth it, or the free ones are very limited, and maybe they're during work hours, or they're not available, or they're online and not everybody's tech savvy.
Gosler says becoming a U.S. citizen can take years due to long waits for residency requirements, processing backlogs, and other hurdles.
Costs, language, culture sometimes, or lack of the knowledge. So sometimes, some people may qualify to take the test in their own language, but they don't know what those requirements are. So we do our best, obviously, to provide info sessions and free seminars and presentations in the community.
Francisca Mora is taking advantage of today's free session. She moved from Mexico 35 years ago. After decades calling the United States home, she is applying to take the next step.
Because it is time, I think, and it's time to get this citizenship. But by being a citizen, we can exercise our right to vote whenever we're able to.
And for those who aren't sure about becoming a U.S. citizen, Mora has one message.
Well, make a decision. You must make a decision. I decided, and we're here.
Whether it's navigating language barriers, costs, or legal complexity, these U.S. citizenship hopefuls found the courage to take the next step. Aline, Barros, VOA News, Tucson, Arizona.